No, I agree with what Barbara has said, and and would also want to say that governments should really get serious about this and try and prepare to make a deal in Copenhagen. It is not enough to say we are sending a strong negotiating team. The teams must be sent with instructions to make a deal and with the determination that the governments want to make a deal. I think, as Barbara said, we've seen considerable progress in the US this year. The federal government itself is now engaged and laws have been being passed. It's not just California or certain states pushing for climate change. It's now at the federal level. China, India, Brazil, and the big emerging countries will also have to organize themselves to be able to make their contribution so that collectively we can resolve this issue. I know that the African countries met recently in Kigali last week. The finance ministers met, and the environmental ministers are meeting in Nairobi, discussing how they would approach Copenhagen, and now other regions are doing the same thing. And if we all went there prepared to do what we have to do, to offer compromises, to get compromise, bearing in mind that we are all responsible. Each person, each country is responsible, and we have a contribution to make. Some are more responsible than others, yes, but we all have to assume our responsibility. But I would want to end by saying the individual citizen has a role. The individual has a role not only through the choices you make, the purchases you make, your determination to go green, to use energy more efficiently, to pressure your politicians, to get the climate agenda higher up, the climate issue higher up the political agenda. And I would tell you, if you maintain the pressure, the politicians will act. They will find the courage to do what is right.
Okay, thank you. Further questions?
That's why we will launch this climate justice campaign in June. And as I said, we are waiting for all of you to sign on. Thanks.
And we shouldn't let our leaders leave Copenhagen without a safe deal.
Yeah.
That's what, as the public, we have to say. We are expecting that. We should not allow them to leave.
Okay, thank you.
But Megan, we agree with you. It's not going to be easy, but it can be done.